Our CBS News Chicago investigator Megan DeMar joins us now. Megan, this incident is really raising questions about the traffic stop that started all of this.
Right, Chris, and Indiana State Police have not explained exactly what led that trooper to pull this driver over, only saying it was a minor traffic violation. Traffic stops have faced increased scrutiny in recent years over concerns they can unnecessarily escalate and, in some cases, turn deadly. The shooting happened shortly after midnight on I-94 in Hammond. The trooper had pulled over a gray Hyundai Elantra for an undisclosed minor traffic violation and soon after called for backup, holding the male driver and female passenger at gunpoint while waiting for other officers to arrive. When a Hammond Police Department officer and 2 Lake County Sheriff's deputies reached the scene, the driver pulled out a handgun, Indiana State Police said. Gunfire then erupted between the driver and all 4 officers.
Got fired, I'm hit. As far as I know, I have one gunshot to the chest.
The driver, identified by the Lake County coroner as 34-year-old Aaron Barnes of Gary, Indiana, was pronounced dead at the scene. His passenger was taken into custody.
You got the passenger out of the car face down. I can't see the driver.
The trooper, who was wearing a bulletproof vest, was shot in the chest. At last check, he was in surgery at the University of Chicago Hospital, where he is listed in stable condition. Today, ISP wouldn't say exactly what led to the traffic stop in the first place.
On I-94, we stop everything from speeding to following too close to someone who may not be using their headlights. It could be a very different array of things.
Anytime a driver or an officer is hurt during a traffic stop, it's a tragedy.
The specifics are important, according to Alexandra Block, director of the Criminal Legal System and Policing Project at the ACLU of Illinois. She's well versed in the dangers of so-called pretextual traffic stops, stops made for minor violations that she said are often used as a pretext to search for other evidence of crime.
What we found in our research is that most of the time officers are not stopping drivers for dangerous behavior. Most of the time they're using some really minor violation like a burned out taillight or something like that as an excuse to stop drivers of color and fish for evidence of other crimes.
She says years of data, including in Illinois, show that these types of traffic stops are not effective at combating crime or the flow of illegal weapons. And Block says consequences can be deadly, and that's why the ACLU thinks that these encounters should be avoided when possible. Now, in this Hammond case, a 34-year-old woman was taken into custody, but at last check, no update on charges.
Okay, we'll keep updated on that. Megan, thank you so much.